Hello students, today we'll take up the topic of knowing our numbers, which is of class 6th and which is chapter 1. To start with the chapter, we will first recapitulate some very important things about natural numbers. In this, we will first study the greatest number, which is this one, for example, because it's a 5-digit number, and in the second one, where all the digits are the 4-digit number, I have to check their place value. Like, for example, I'm discussing this second example. Here I have 1902, 1920, 9201, 9021 and 9210. So if you know the concept of natural numbers perfectly, then you will be able to find the greatest number, out of which this is the greatest number. Now students, quickly we'll go through these questions where you have to find the greatest and the smallest number. Okay, we take up the second question. In this, if I notice, then out of these 5 numbers which are given, 89,423 is the only 5-digit number. Rest all have lesser number of digits. So 89,423 is the greatest number out of the given numbers. And for judging the smallest number, I have 2 numbers which have 3 digits. Now as children, you know what are natural numbers. As you progress 1, 2, 3, 4, so the progressing number is always bigger. So out of 100 and 310, 100 is certainly the smallest number. So there is a gap given in the right side of the book in your NCERT. So kindly do it there. Now we discuss question number 3, which says again the greatest number. So in this, the greatest number will be 75,284. This is the greatest number, and out of which is the smallest number? It is 111. So this is the smallest number and that one is the greatest number. Moving ahead, in the fourth question, we try to find the greatest number. Again, you can notice there is only one single number which is a 5-digit number. So hence 12,002 is the greatest number and 124 is the smallest number. Okay children, hopefully this is clear to you. Now we move forward to our next set of questions, in which it says find the greatest and the smallest number from these given numbers. So let us check what we can do here. First, I will mark greatest number. Now as all these 4 numbers are of 4 digit, I have to check their place value. So in the A part, if I make a table, just a second, if I make a table here and I write greatest and then I write smallest. So in the greatest, in the A part, I'll be writing 4,892. First we'll write all the greatest number in all the 4 questions. In the second question, we can see that all the numbers are the 5-digit number and the greatest number will be 15,800. Okay? So you have to check the natural number in counting. Again, as we move forward, see, the complexity of the question increases because here the first 3 digits in all are same. So I have to actually compare, just a second, I have to actually compare 86, 45, 70 and 10. That will give me the greatest number, and the greatest number after comparing them is obtained as 252.86. So that is 25,286. And the last one is an easy one because here 3 numbers are of 5 digits and only 2 of them are bearing some similar digits. So if I compare 24,569 and 24,659, then obviously 24,659 is the greatest. Now our work is to find the smallest number from the above of the categories. So now we find the smallest number. In the A part, I have to see the decreasing order. Like the first digit in all the 4 numbers is 4. So that doesn't give me any comparison. So here I move towards the second digit of the number, which is 5, 8, 3 and 4, out of which I know that the smallest is 3. So that gives me the answer. So the smallest number here is 4,370. Okay. So now we move forward to the B part, out of which 15,800 has already been selected as the greatest number. So actually I have to compare it from the first 3 numbers only, because the last one is obviously the greatest. Now I compare their place values. In this 15,623, 15,073 and 15,189 certainly gives me 1,573. Okay, so I'll just rub this extra thing. Okay, now we move to the next part. Now in the next part, I have to find the smallest number, out of which I have already selected the greatest number, so I can leave that. That's the first one, and selecting from the last one, I get 25,210 to be the smallest number. And in the last part, as the last digit, as the first number has a 4-digit, is a 4-digit number, and the rest of them are a 5-digit number. So obviously a 4-digit number will always be smaller than a 5-digit number. Okay, so I think this concept is clear to you, and in my next video we will be taking the questions of try these, which will be making the numbers with repetition and without repetition. Thank you for watching my video.